What's up with everybody? Most people aren't going to support you. People you grew up with, family members, people that you've done business with, associates. You got to know how to separate everything because nobody wants to see you doing better than them. And that's just how it is. Now, they will start to support you as you become more popular and more successful in what you're doing. But you got to always remember that a duck is a duck and what quacks, quacks. And if it quacks, it's a duck. So you just have to stay on your spiritual journey, stay on your mission. Most successful people always attribute their success to some higher power. So if you could understand what I'm saying is it's the ones who take all the credit and don't give the glory to God that usually don't have a long lasting success. You know, their success doesn't last that long, or they falter out. I was just watching this interview with Deion Sanders. Well, it was a partial clip on Instagram, but it was about a minute and a half long. And he was saying how at the peak and height of his career, how he tried to unalive himself basically at one point at the height of his career because he was just living in lust and consuming drugs and alcohol and just doing everything wrong. And one day he just gave to God because he was trying to play both sides of the fence. And that's what we do sometimes, you know, as people, because nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So if I'm ever talking about somebody, I don't profess to be any better than them. But sometimes we want God in our life and we want God to bless us with all these miracles and blessings. But then on the other hand, we want relationships and we want fun and we want to party and we want to, you know, celebrate with everybody. Maybe not everybody, but you get what I'm saying. It's one or the other. You know, you don't put no one before God. No one is higher than God. No one is higher than the source energy, the creator of all, you know, of everything. You got to think, we were given this earth, this bare earth, and God gave it water, and that water, he gave us plants, he gave us things to eat, he gave us everything that's on this planet. You got to think, every other planet is a bare planet. Even if you don't believe in the planets being, and we're in this firmament, and you don't believe in the planets, the creation of life, it goes to show you all the elements and everything goes to show you that creation, you know, creation and who created it, that it wasn't just created by itself, it was created for us. We are here in this moment for a reason. Do you know the success rate on sperm cells that go and actually land with the egg? I'm not going to do the mathematics and all that, but to be here in this moment is so rare. So wherever you are in life, if you feel like you don't belong here, you belong here. You're here for a reason. You have to figure out what that reason is. And if you're on my YouTube and you made it to like right now, I'm not saying I'm some super guru or nothing, but I think that you're here for a reason. You get what I'm saying? Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. Sometimes I'll read a book and it'll be let's say I'll pick a book and it's like I'll be having split decisions. What book should I read? What book should I buy? And I start reading one book and I'm like, I knew I should have picked that first one. It was calling me. You got to trust your gut instincts and listen to what God is telling you. And sometimes, all the time actually, we are led to things. We have free will, the freedom of choice, but the things that we read and sit with our soul, we were meant to read. The things that we come across in life, even the hard lessons, we were meant for those things to happen to us. Like whether we made a bad decision, it's a karmic debt, whatever it may be. We That's why you have to really trust your spirit. You have to get really in tune with your spirit. Like, pray as much as you can. Sometimes I don't pray every single day, like in the sense of like a deep, like deep prayer and ask for all kinds of things. Sometimes I just say thank you and how grateful I am, because I feel sometimes it's selfish to just always ask for things. And but you are here for a reason, and people aren't gonna like. Everyone's here for a reason. Like, even the people that hate you or the people that don't like you, they're here for a reason. You know what I mean? Even if they don't believe in God, they're here for a reason, because everything in the circle of life has a polar opposite. So love, hate, sun, rain, you know what I'm saying? Joy, pain. You get what I'm saying? Cookies and milk. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I just want to let you guys know that not everybody's going to support you. Not everybody's going to be a fan. And the more you get up to like success and achieving your goals and dreams, there's going to be people that come around and only are there because of what you've obtained and what you've achieved. And you got to be okay with that. You got to know how to play the game. You got to know how to not give someone all your time. You got to keep on your mission. Whatever got you to whatever level of success you are, you need to keep at that. You need to keep at that. Add to it, if anything. And it's cool to hang out with people and get like a good vibe and vibe with other people, but you have to stick on your mission. That's kind of like the main way I'm trying to go with this message. I know I took it a couple different levels, but you got to stay on your mission. And especially if you're filled with the energy from above, around, and all over and everywhere, like air, being God or source energy, whatever you want to call it. You have to keep on that mission. Like I said, you can have God or you can have the world. Which one is it? Because you can't have both. We're in this world, not of it. Never forget that, chosen ones. Y'all stay amazing. I got to get up out of here. It's Friday, so be safe out there. Use your discernment, judgment, and all around, just take care of yourself. Watch what you eat. Watch what you consume. Don't be scrolling on social media all day. And if you are, make sure it's positive more than negative. They say don't turn a blind eye to bad things happening, but don't focus on negativity all the time. And sometimes you don't want to interrupt other people's karma and then become a victim of what other people got going on. Sometimes you got to just leave it to God and He'll figure it out. Trust in God, follow God, and let the world do what the world does. Y'all stay amazing. I got to get up out of here.